Movie got signed to living, yeah. You know it's time for cinema, yeah. Bitch, what's a cinnamon? Tell your partner cinnamon. Bitch, what's a movie, man? MP40 doing, man. Tell them keep it cinema. Tell them keep it cinema.
Movie guys on deck, movie guys on set. Boy, we can set the stage and shoot it out for real, but I ain't seen an iPad yet. Wait, box with us to be a last fight. Going Jim Carrey with the mask like. I've been making movies since a past life. Everybody asking what is that like. Last critic in the fast clinic. Bag on me, but it's stacks in it. Me and Quad going cinema from the intro until the last minute. Super Saiyan, I don't have limits. Run the game like the Flash with it. Get fly, get the money, then run it back. That's the last tenant. Movie guys on your screen, make the fans all scream. Your girl came through, said she wanna join the scene. X-rated Maxine, pitch black, got the vision still. Making moves, have to sit them still. Beef with us, you better be for real. Either cut the check or I'ma cut you still.
Cut the malarkey, that pistol get sparky. Movie got shooter guy, yeah, needed the marquee. Fast car, it go a mile a minute. Movie got signed to living. You know it's time for cinema, whoa.
Hello.
What's good?
Yeah. We sound chat.
No,
Get them goddamn donations. Struggling here.
No, Wani and I talked about it. Everyone who didn't see Nezra 2 getting docked first pay.
Oh,
facts.
Hey, you getting docked, Goofy?
Hey,
I opted out, so I can't get docked.
Do a mic check. Everybody do a mic check, man. See how we sounding, man.
Jinga tu mare.
Testing.
Me.
Jinga tu mare.
Where the fuck is Tyrex? Where the fuck is Tyrek, man?
I'm here. What the fuck?
That's Tyrek face.
I'm here, dude.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, bitch. Yeah, thanks.
Think I've been here the whole time. What the fuck are you talking about?
You ain't saying nothing.
You think I said what up?
Oh, we didn't hear you. We didn't hear you. All right, man.
Nigga, get that burger out your ear, nigga.
Oh shit.
We in this bitch. Episode 65. Listen, man, a couple of housekeeping things real quick. I just need to go through real quick. One, Alex is not here. Alex is out of town. He's been traveling a lot for work. He may or may not be on the next show because of that, but he's not here today due to travel. My boy BT Buck, he is also not available today. He may pop in, but he told me that he is not available today. That being said, we have all the other members. It's been about 3 weeks, maybe longer, since the last podcast, and I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why. After the summer, we got a real big slowdown for films. That's just the truth. Y'all know it. You know what I'm saying? Releases have been slowing down. It's not like a weekly banger after banger like it was during the summer, right? So that's one reason. Now, granted, there have been movies released, but some of the members in here, they only go see big movies. You know how you guys call like, oh, you only play AAA games, you're casual. There's some casual movie guys, right? Red Peg is one of them. Tarek is one of them.
That's not true.
There's some casual movie guys who, if it's not a big budget AAA movie, they're not going to go see it, right? So,
hey, real quick,
a lot of these people haven't seen fucking movies.
Hey,
so we didn't have a show. Hold on.
How many movies have you seen since Weapons?
I'll get to that.
Zero.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought.
I'll get to that.
Goddamn.
That being said, so I do want to apologize, guys, for the lack of Movie Guys podcast. Like I said, I apologize, but we are back. Let us know what you think, because we are thinking about going back to bi-weekly. For those of y'all that have been with us since the beginning, we originally did a bi-weekly show. We transitioned to weekly, but we're thinking about going back to bi-weekly, and we may alternate depending on the release of movies. If it starts getting crazy again with all the releases, then we may go back to weekly. But for right now, we're thinking about doing bi-weekly. So let us know in the comments in the chat what y'all think about that. Also, one major thing. we finally hit 500 subscribers. Make some noise, man. Everybody clap. Do some claps in the chat. Make some noise for 500 subscribers. We finally hit it. We've been trying to get that for a minute. And thanks to y'all, we finally got there. Currently, we are at 515 subscribers. That being said, a couple things come with that, right? Now we are able to receive super chats. So if any of y'all want to support the show, you want to, leave comments and get your comments seen and heard, leave a super chat. We will greatly appreciate it. Donations. Also, we will be doing memberships. I haven't set it up just yet because I want to talk to the guys and see what kind of memberships we want to do or what we want to offer with the memberships. Or maybe we just make it a support thing, right? You want to support us, throw us a couple dollars. But we'll see. But yes, so thank you to everybody that subscribed and that's been supporting us, man. We really do appreciate it. That being said, man, we happy to be back. Got a few topics for y'all. Got a good amount of reviews. Shout out to Mafia Quad for holding us down like always. Mafia, unlike Red Peg and Tyrek, has seen a lot of movies. We'll get some good reviews from Mafia. I saw some things. It's a lot of things to talk about.
What things have you seen, bitch?
Don't worry about it. So we're gonna go ahead and get started.
Absolutely fucking nothing.
Shut the fuck up. Right. The fuck?
Hold on, bitch. I kick you this bitch right now, nigga. Who are you talking to, nigga?
Do it.
The fuck, nigga?
Do it.
You think you is, bitch?
Do it, bitch.
Shut your fucking mouth, boy.
Nigga. You watch no motherfucking movies.
Can I get his cut,
ass nigga?
You
said what?
No fucking movies.
Can I get his cut?
My apologies, brother. There will be no cuts. I am getting 99% of all revenue.
It's okay,
so
that's not in the contract.
He need the gas. He need the gas money, yo. He need the gas money.
Oh yeah.
It was in the contract. I apologize that you guys.
Burger King on Saturdays.
I apologize that you guys did not read the contract, but it is in the contract.
You didn't read the contract, brother.
We're not doing no intros no more. You know why?
Oh shit.
Because we know who the fuck we know who the fuck we are.
We
know who the fuck we are, bitch. You know who the fuck this is, nigga. Yeah. Now, excuse me. I got a little beside myself. Let's start with some topics, bro. Let's start with some topics, man. Saint, what you want to start with first, bro? What topics you want to start with first? What you feeling right now?
Hey, can we start on the bullshit first, bro?
Okay. Let's start on the bullshit. Let's do it. I like that. Let's do it. Well, now what are you referring to as bullshit? What are you referring to, brother?
Oh, Disney.
Oh shit. What they do now?
They got beat by China.
Well, first of all, bruh, the whole Tron 4Ks was a shit show.
What's that noise?
It's the background music.
I was like, what the hell?
That shit's loud. Can you turn that shit down?
It's literally so fuck.
Like, what the fuck?
Nigga, sound like an old man. It's loud.
I can't hear it.
Nigga, that's the thing. We can't hear this nigga.
Oh,
Nigga, turn this nigga music down. Fuck.
the fuck was
Thank
that?
go ahead, brother.
Oh yeah. First of all, Disney with the whole 4Ks, bro. Scalp was just going crazy. They was trying to like milk that shit, bro, because they had Tron and Tron Legacy finally come out on Steelbooks and in 4K. You feel me? So that was a mess. Then we got a teaser for fucking Tron Ares, right? And little do you know, and I'm already trying to hate on this movie because it's Jared Leto, right? But I'm like, you know what? The movie don't exist if it wasn't for him. So I'll give it a shot, right? Why the fuck is Mr. Beast in his damn teaser, bruh? In a full-on fucking suit. Disney, are you trying to make niggas not to watch this movie, bruh?
That's the thing, though. Doesn't he have a big audience? So wouldn't he be a big pull for the movie?
Oh, brother. Listen, I know Twitter's not a real place, right? But almost everybody is shitting on this mug. And the only point I've been seeing is, oh yeah, my kid saw Mr. Beast on there, so now he wants to go watch it. I don't give a fuck what these kids talking about. You think these kids know about Tron? Do you think they even know what the fuck an arcade
They don't.
is?
They try to use Mr. Beast to get a new audience. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, this is all about money.
Them kids is not watching fucking Tron, goddammit.
They probably will.
Are you kidding me? This how we oh man. This is already a bad sign, bro. Now, I'm trying to be positive. I'm not trying to be this negative saint because everybody says, Saint, you always sitting on something. You always talking trash about this movie and talking trash about this. But you putting fucking Mr. Beast in there. Oh, this story must be fucking dog shit. And I swear, if this movie come out to be rotten as fuck on Rotten Tomatoes, bro, and niggas are watching the movie and this ass, we're gonna go back to this. We're gonna go back to this fucking teaser and be like, look.
So I wasn't paying attention when that teaser came on, but can he act from what they showed?
Nigga, he was in a full-on Tron suit and the mask came off and he's on. What is he doing in this movie? Listen, I'll be cool if the nigga was just like himself or something, just, you know what I mean? Like a side character. Why is this nigga in a Tron suit, bro? Why? Why is he in the same army as Ares? What is going on?
He made an incredible deal with Disney?
No. Disney gonna have an incredible deal with me not buying nothing. I don't even want to look at the popcorn bucket because of this shit, bro. What are y'all doing? What the fuck? It's already bad enough that these niggas are having a full-on legacy sequel out the ass of every fucking movie and redoing the same old bullshit of animated movies to live action. Because listen, Lilo and Stitch was just a lazy remake. That's all that was.
Nah, Lilo and Stitch was actually all right. It wasn't as bad as you.
No. That ending, dog shit.
I'm saying the movie itself wasn't. You can't say it was lazy.
That ending is just some bullshit where it's like you just missed the entire point of the fucking movie.
I agree. But I'm talking about the overall quality of the movie. Not bad.
And the reason I'm getting on them because it's like, all right, you've been doing this legacy sequel for too much, bro. And I'm already getting to a point where we're seeing it with every fucking studio that's just doing lazy shit like this. So when you put in Mr. Beast in there, I'm like, all right, this is just another lazy cash grab. That's the energy that you're giving. I'm tired of this shit, bro. It has to stop.
I know you've been real vocal about this movie, saying, but I can't lie to you, brother. This shit looks fucking fire, baby. Tron Ares, baby. I'm in that bitch day one, baby. Let's go, baby. Tron Ares looks fucking fire. The visuals, when you see the first trailer, because I ain't seen the Mr. Beast shit. I read about it, but I ain't see it. The first trailer, fire. The fucking visuals look amazing.
Bring it up, bro. Just look how goofy this shit is, bro. Please.
The technology look crazy. The soundtrack, bro. I can't wait for this shit. It's gonna look. First of all, hey, Chris.
Wait, are you a Nine Inch Nails fan?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. And I love their film scores. I do want to say though, Chris.
Yeah.
This movie is about to look crazy in Dolby Vision.
Yes, sir. I can't wait. Yes, sir.
Crazy in the Dolby Vision. So, yes, sir. I'm excited for that. Real quick, I want to shout out people in the chat. My boy Ax Mexa, he said, first time I ever did a super chat. Congrats on 500, guys. I fucked up and did type the message in first. All good, brother. We appreciate it. We appreciate you. And then my boy Detour in the chat. He said, this goes toward wonton. Why do you type it like that? Toward. This goes toward wonton Whopper meal. Alex going again. Appreciate you, Detour. You know I love the Whoppers, but I had one last night, baby. Fire. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Appreciate the donations.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. But I'm excited for Tron Ares. I don't know about y'all. I'm looking forward to that. Let's get to the next joint. Let's talk about this shit, bro. Because listen, I know people are tired of hearing me go on and on about this shit, but it's just really irking me, bro. The James Gunn dick eat has been insufferable since Superman. You niggas was not on his dick like this before Superman. We all like James Gunn. We like Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, we like, some of us like Peacemaker season 1. Cool. But ever since fucking Superman, the dick eat has been through the roof. Okay. Yeah. This man just announced a sequel to Superman. Not even 3 months after Superman has released. He's already talking about a sequel. He wrote the script. Oh, I got to edit the script. We're going to film it next year, and it's going to come out in 2027. And as soon as he announced it, everybody, oh my God, this is amazing. The DCU is the greatest thing ever. We love James Gunn. Woo, Superman 2. And then his stupid ass, well, it's not Superman 2. Superman's a major part of the movie, but it's not Superman 2. Get the fuck out, James Gunn. Stop making shit convoluted and confusing. Okay, you just call it what the fuck it is. It's Superman 2. That being said, the announcement was that the Superman sequel or the follow-up is called Man of Tomorrow. He released some imagery that had Lex Luthor in his power suit alongside Superman. It seems like it may be a movie co-starring both of them as like the main leads. I guess that's what it's looking like. Maybe they have to work together to defeat some threat. I don't know. But yeah, he announced Superman follow-up. Now I'm gonna let y'all give y'all thoughts on this. I just want to say this. Superman, he beating us over the head with Superman. So we got Superman this year, Supergirl next year, and then we get Superman 2 the year after that. James Gunn, do you know that there's other heroes in the Justice League? Have you ever heard of fucking Martian Manhunter? Have you ever heard of fucking Hawkman? Have you ever heard of fucking Aquaman? Have you ever heard of... Why are we getting only Superman projects? That's my whole thing. And why is it taking so long to cast Batman? What's taking so fucking long? Cast Batman. Give us a fucking DCU Batman. I don't give a shit about they got Robert Pattinson, brother. We can have 2 Batman movies. We will survive. It'll be just fine. But that's how I'm feeling right now. People have been dick eating James Gunn. It's getting insufferable. But what are y'all thoughts on this announcement? How do y'all feel about the Superman follow-up, Man of Tomorrow?
I mean, I enjoyed Superman, so I'm excited for the sequel. Hopefully it's better. Make it A++.
Absolutely. Hopefully it's better. I love that.
I'm hyped up, but ain't y'all a little bit good? Like, kind of not. I won't say concerned, but just like it's a little weird that this movie's coming out before the Batman 2.
Well, he didn't he say like a month or two ago that Batman was like way out even before he announced his sequel to Superman 2?
Still, I would much rather the Batman to come out before. Like, I don't know. It just
because technically, aren't we gonna get Matt Reeves Batman before this new Superman comes out?
No, on the slate it comes out after. It comes out in like October. At least what I saw.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're all the same year, but like, what the fuck? That's just crazy. Like the Batman 2 is taking so damn long that it's coming out after a Superman sequel.
Well, I mean,
that's crazy.
Matt Reeves was sick, wasn't he? So I mean, Batman would have came out before if it weren't for that.
All I'm saying is, let the Superman kind of breathe a little bit and delay that like by a year. That's just my personal opinion. But I'm all for it. I'll be there day one.
As long as the movie's good, I don't care who I see next.
Superman getting delayed really it ruined everything. It ruined my whole mood. I mean, not Superman, Batman. I really wanted to see the Batman too, bro.
Why is that shit delayed again?
Because then dude get sick.
Matt
Reeves was going through some shit. So.
Yeah.
And then they're also going to do a Brave and the Bold Batman, so it's going to be 2 different Batmans.
That shit ain't coming out, brother. Let that go.
No, I need that.
No,
at least with the director, that shit's not, because he's doing like a bunch of other projects. Where I'm like, all right,
they're gonna replace his ass.
Yeah, I don't know why James Gunn don't just straight up say it already. Like,
I need to bring this up too. I'm so sick of everybody saying that they should merge Robert Pattinson Batman with James Gunn's Super. No, absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not.
Do it.
The Batman universe that Matt Reeves has created is 10 times better than the shit James Gunn got going on currently. That's number one. Number two, the Batman, if you watch that movie, it's in the Penguin. It's so grounded in reality that if you pair him up with that Looney Tunes ass Superman that we saw in the theaters, it absolutely ruins the immersion for me completely. It does not fit. I don't give a fuck what reasoning people want to come up with. It does not fit. And people are like, you can't have 2 Batmans. It'll confuse the audience. Do you think people that go to the movies are fucking like, you think they're that stupid? They can tell 2 different actors apart from each other. It's not that fucking hard. I don't like. And
I think you underestimate how stupid people can be.
Yes, there's people who are gonna get that shit confused.
But this is the other thing too. even if they're confused, they're going to still watch the movies. They're not going to not watch the movie. Oh, I'm confused. They're going to still see both movies. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Who gives a fuck if they're confused? They're still going to buy tickets. And my whole thing is this too. We've been getting the grounded Batman for so long now, ever since Batman Begins. Obviously, Justice League took a little bit of liberties, but it didn't go as far out as it could have. I personally would like to see a Batman that has more fantastical elements. Batman has a lot of villains that he fights in the comics that just do not work in a grounded, movie. I would like them to be able to do some of those villains and then not be weird. I would like to see a more fantastical Batman in the DCU. Personally, that's what I like. That's what I would want. Everything don't need to be merged. Everybody has this notion they want everything to be connected and have all these connected universes. Brother, it's okay to have Elseworlds. It's okay to have alternate universes. It's fine. Like, I don't understand it. I personally want them to cast a different Batman in the DCU that has more fantastical elements. That's what I would like to see. But that's my thoughts on that and the Superman sequel. Like Mafia said, I just hope it's better than the first one. You know what I'm saying? People trying to paint me as a DC hater. I love DC. James Gunn lost me, bro. He lost me. I'm not fucking with his writing so far. I don't know.
Nigga, you like the Flash.
I enjoyed the Flash. I still gave it a 7 out of 10, but yeah, I enjoyed parts of it.
Here we go. You see how he's changing,
I never changed it. I've been said that. Come on, man. I stay consistent. You know me.
Hey, we putting pressure on that nigga's neck.
I will say the Flash was more entertaining to me than Superman. I'm sorry. Let's do some quick super chats. Rites Star, my guy, Rites Star, big 500. Congrats, y'all. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. And then you got Tongue by Her. Salute, Tongue by Her. Only 65 episodes to reach 500. Proud of y'all, fellas. Keep on soaring. Yes, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. Really appreciate
y'all.
Appreciate you.
Let's see, man. A couple more topics. Let's talk about this one because I want Red Pick's thoughts on this one. So I read this report the other day. I think we talked about it on Delayed Takes, but there's been some more news. So we talked before on Delayed Takes about there being a Call of Duty film in the works, and there were discussions about Paramount buying the rights. Well, we finally got confirmation. Paramount has finalized a deal with Activision to make a Call of Duty movie. They are making a Call of Duty movie officially at Paramount. The interesting thing about this news, though, that I read, they said that Steven Spielberg is a huge fan of Call of Duty. He plays the games, and he actually approached Activision years ago to get the rights to make a movie. And from what I read, they said Activision got scared because Steven Spielberg wanted final cut, which basically means that he gets final say-so on what ends up in the movie. And he wanted like full creative control. And Activision was worried about that. So at Paramount, the deal they have with Paramount, they have a lot more creative input on the film than they would have had with Spielberg. Now, I want to say this real quick. Any other director, that makes perfect sense, right? You want to have some input on your IP. You want to have some input. That makes 100% sense. But we're talking about Steven Spielberg.
Right, nigga.
Steven Spielberg come to you and say, I want to make a movie on your IP, but I want creative control and final cut. Why the fuck would you tell him no? This is Steven Spielberg. The nigga did Saving Private Ryan. That Call of Duty directly copied if you go back to the original games. What are we saying? This is Steven Spielberg, brother. This ain't no James Gunn. If James Gunn said I want to make a COD movie, if I'm Activision, hell no. Fuck you. Steven Spielberg? Brother, the deal is signed. I'm a little confused on that, but what's your thoughts on that?
Like, I'm confused. How the fuck do you think Steven Spielberg was gonna fuck up adapting Call of Duty, nigga?
Exactly.
So, my thing is, whoever said no to this probably I'm just gonna say probably isn't aware of his like repertoire, what he's done. Because, like you guys said, it makes perfect sense that he would do this, and I'm pretty sure he knocked this movie out the park. What I think is gonna happen is this cop movie is gonna come out. It's gonna be mid to bad. They're gonna come back to Steven Spielberg's, and depending on how he feels, he might tell them to f off.
Bro, Steven, yeah, like one time, so he made what, Saving Private Ryan, and he made Band of Brothers. Like, ain't those like two of the most critically like acclaimed war movies, nigga?
It's not
Again,
even just that though. He started the whole blockbusters with Jaws. Like, what are we doing?
Again, the people who are probably in charge probably aren't aware of his repertoire, and they just say,
No, they're aware. You know what it is, Mafia? They want full creative like control of their IP, like no matter what.
They want to be able to control what's in the movie, what the script is about, all that type of shit.
You know, it's funny. You know, it's funny. Saint, he helped make the Medal of Honor game on PS1 after he made Saving Private Ryan, nigga. So he,
I know, like, listen,
he know what the fuck he doing.
He knows what he's doing. I agree with that. But you know how these companies are, bro. They be having their own agendas where they don't even give a fuck about making anything good. They just see dollar signs, nigga. Like Steven Spielberg actually plays the games, and he wants to make like a genuinely good like COD movie, but that's not what them niggas want to do. And I'm not even sure it's for more of an Activision thing or what. Like, who even signed off on that shit? Because this is stupid.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's someone who's not tapped in.
And I know they also plan to do some shows too, so it's like, I don't know. There is something they trying to do.
And Waterboy said in the chat, he said the mass public hasn't cared about Spielberg since the early 2000s. And in a way, he's right. Like Steven Spielberg's name doesn't carry as much weight as it once did. Like for example, if I go out somewhere and I say, "Oh, Spielberg's new movie's coming out," that doesn't generate hype. Like nobody's like, "Oh shit, Spielberg, I gotta go see it," right? Like it used to. But still, his resume speaks for itself. I think, and that's kind of what I'm referring to is like it may not build hype, but if you want to make a good film, specifically a war film, Steven Spielberg, in my eyes, is one of the best that you would be able to work with. He's not the only option, but he's definitely. I mean, he's done it before on a grand scale. So it's just kind of surprising to me that they would turn it down. Like I said, if it was any other director, I could understand being hesitant. But with Steven Spielberg, in my eyes, I would have been 100% confident with him making that movie.
I'm pretty sure he gave him a great proposal.
Wait, when Steven Spielberg offered to do the movie, was it with Universal? Was that like the nail breaker? Like what?
I'm not sure because the article I read about it, I don't think they specified which studio it was going to be with. But the main thing they said is the reason why they turned it down is because they didn't want to give Spielberg the full creative control.
Yeah,
and with Paramount, they would have a lot more say in the the script and everything.
So it's Paramount and not okay, yeah. And like I said on Delayed Takes, these are the same niggas that did Halo. So good luck with that.
Yep, somebody pointed that out too. Trust Halo. You trust Paramount that fucking made a shitty Halo. But I don't know. They said people who didn't play the games like the Halo show. So I don't fucking know. But yeah.
And what happened? That shit got canceled.
Yeah.
Like,
I heard that Halo is more of like a porno.
The niggas ass cheeks. Yeah, that's all you need.
Yeah, I heard they had Master Chief's ass out a lot.
Yeah, every clip I saw was ass cheeks and the helmet off. Like that's not my
Master Cheeks, huh?
Yeah. Me.
Well, we'll see though. We'll see what's up with Call of Duty, man. There's a lot of great stories in the COD games, so if they could either adapt one of those or make an original story. But
I think original would do better.
I do think whatever they do, maybe they should tap in with some of them OG COD writers, not the new writers, the OG writers, man. MW, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops. Tap in with some of them, bro, because they were cooking back then with the campaigns. Salute to Hindsight Will Hustle, man, with the super chat, brother. We appreciate you. Thank you so much, fam.
Appreciate it.
Much love, man.
All right, man. I got one more topic, and then we can get to the movie reviews. Well, I might have another secret topic, but we'll see. We'll see.
Oh shit.
I'm so sad that Alex is not here for this. So sad Alex is not here for this. We got an update on Jordan Peele's movie that was scheduled to be released next year. Apparently, Universal has removed the movie from their 2026 calendar. Initially, when that was reported, there was no details. But since then, from what I've read, they said the reason is he does not have a finalized script. The script is not ready, so they're not ready to film, which means the movie most likely will not come out next year. I do wonder, is the movie canceled? Is the movie never going to come out? You know, one has to beg the question: Is this the end for Jordan Peele? You know, because let me just say this, man. Jordan Peele. I like Get Out. Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele is a black man, and I want to support black creatives. I really, really do. But it's hard for me to support when you make dog shit like Nope. The movie sucks. It's ass. And I don't give a fuck what allegories Alex pull out of his ass. Well, you know, the monkey stood for the generational gap. And nigga, I don't give a what you talking don't make no sense, nigga. That shit sucks. It's doo-doo butter. Ass. Okay? The nigga hasn't made a good movie since Get Out. And I'm gonna say this too for all the white people. Salute to all my white people. I love y'all. But we gotta keep it a bean. Motherfuckers be supporting Jordan Peele just because he black.
Oh shit.
Y'all don't actually like the man's movies. Y'all be supporting this shit because y'all want to be social justice warriors. Salute to Waterboy.
Well,
niggas want to be progressive. They want to be for the people. You want to be allies. Nigga, fuck that. What? You said what?
Isn't he half white too?
Jordan Peele? I don't know. He don't look half white, but I don't know.
I think he's biracial.
He might be.
Biracial girl.
He might be. If that's the case, man, his white side coming out with these last couple movies, man.
Yeah, him and Key. I think they're both biracial.
Waterboy said, "What I do? Listen, man. You know what you? Waterboy is a social justice warrior, man. He's the poster child for these film Twitter fucks that I see all the time, man. Like supporting bullshit movies just because the fucking main actress is fucking transgender or because the director is fucking black and homeless. Listen, I don't have no problem against those people. I support my black people. I support the LGBT. I got love for everybody." But I'm not about to support a movie just because, you know what I'm saying? I want to support good shit. I don't give a fuck who made it. I don't give a fuck if a goddamn purple alien made fucking Dune 3. If Dune 3 come out in this fucking fire, nigga, I'm a fan of the purple alien. You know what I'm saying? I just like good shit, bro. I don't care who make it. I just like good shit. That being said, Jordan Peele has let me down. I couldn't finish Us. The movie was just weird and boring. I never finished it. I gave Nope a chance because people was hyping it up, and it just wasn't good to me. It wasn't good.
Wait, people hyped up Nope?
Yes, they did, bro.
Nope was decent. Am I gonna watch it again? No.
Now I will say this.
Like, what the hell?
I am gonna always support a Jordan Peele movie. What I mean by that is I will go see it, but I can't guarantee that I will like it. I can't guarantee that I will like it. I'm sorry.
You're just gonna hate watch it. Just skip it.
Nah, I'm gonna go see it. The next joint he come out with, I'm gonna go see it. But I can't guarantee that I'm gonna like it.
Give it a fair chance at least, brother.
He hasn't made a banger since Get Out, and that was fucking 10 years ago.
Oh,
that was 10 years ago.
It's been 10 years since Get Out.
No, I like Us too.
2017. All we're coming on about 10 years.
Like
yeah, I like Us.
We coming up on 10 years. It was 2017. Yeah, 2017. We're coming up on 10 years, man. Who just joined? Oh, that's Tyrek. Why is Tyrek in here multiple times?
He lagged out. Sorry, can
He's
you hear?
StreamYard's fucking up.
Look, he in here twice. What the fuck? Okay, what's y'all thoughts on Jordan Peele though in his next movie? Do y'all care if it gets canceled or how y'all feel?
I don't care.
Think it's gonna get
His
canceled,
new.
but I'm there for it day one.
I don't really care. His first movie was his best movie. We Get Out, and his other projects after that had been extremely disappointing. I think he trying to lean into his stick too much, and it's not working out. At least for me, I know Alex likes his movies, but to me, I think they're a little pretentious and on the nose. Um, yeah, I don't give a shit. If he doesn't make another movie again, I'm not gonna lose any sleep.
You might go back to comedy, huh?
I mean, yeah, I just think Get Out was one of the movies where like it hit and it did its thing, and he's been trying to chase that Get Out effect again, and I don't think he could replicate that. And now that I've seen his other movies, I just don't. I just think he was not a one hit wonder. I think he did his thing with that movie, but it's just hard to replicate that shit. Like it's not an easy
Yeah.
thing to do. It's just like, or there'll be way more great directors, and that's just the separator between like a really good director or okay director and like a legend. He's just not in those upper tiers yet. I don't think he's
You
ever
know,
gonna reach that either.
something you just said popped into my head. His ideas, right? The base ideas sound great. Like when you read the plot of Nope on paper and things like that, it sounds great, right? And there's a lot of art. There's a lot of great shit in that film as far as the way that it looks visually. Um, just there's something there. To me, it's the execution is not fully. It's not done to the best of his ability. I think he could do a lot better. Um, I just don't know. I don't know what needs to be done, but I mean, it works for some people. It just doesn't work for me. So for the time being, I'm waiting for him to blow me away, bro. You got people making movies like Weapons. Like Weapons is fucking phenomenal. I think Jordan Peele could easily make a movie like Weapons or even better, but he hasn't done it. He's just not
I
there
don't think he
yet.
can. I don't think he has that in him.
I would like to believe he does,
I don't think
but
so. There's nothing. There's nothing in his recent movies that even lead me to believe he can pull something off like that.
because I just don't know where we stand. It's like right now, you know what he feels like to me? He feels like a mix between Hideo Kojima and M. Night Shyamalan. That's what it feels like, his films.
If his next movie doesn't slap, yeah, I got to go with one. We might have to put him in those categories, like an M. Night.
He's the Trinidad James of directors, dog.
Whoa, not too much on Trent.
That's crazy.
He is though. Think about it. He is. I'll say Cash Out, but Cash Out had like one hit and didn't make any more music after that. At least I don't think he did.
Okay, actually now. Fire.
But it's like he had that one crazy like debut movie or debut hit, and he's been chasing that shit. And I don't think I would say he's chasing it like intently, but he's been making the same type of movies, or he's been leaning into it more. I'm like, I don't think it's working. Maybe you got to pull back a little bit on on some of your ideas and make it more grounded. To me, it's like he's making a whole bunch of these Tenet style movies or Inception style. He's trying to take like some of that Christopher Nolan shit and like with the Prestige and like the esoteric shit and kind of throw it into his plots. And I don't think it's meshing well. If that makes any fucking sense.
I hear what you're saying. Maybe he's just going after his target audience. Like maybe Alex and Alex Elk is who he wants to do these movies for.
Well, shit.
I'm just saying that's a possibility.
I mean,
think
yeah.
being overly harsh. Get Out was great. Us, I liked it. It's very divisive. Nope. It was just one of those things where I watched it one time, don't have a desire to watch it again, but I'm still looking forward to his next film. Now, what I think is so fucked up, and not only the movie industry, but the gaming industry needs to stop making announcements of shit because they announced this last year, talking about, he's got a new film. What was it originally, like 2027 or something?
Yeah.
But it got moved out the 2026 calendar. Like, why are you letting us know that now? Like, what the hell? Stop doing that. Like, let's go back to the days where, okay, we announce a movie that's coming out for that year. Not fucking 2, 3, 5 years in advance. Like, no, stop doing that. You're doing unnecessary.
We know what's coming out all the way to fucking 2028. This shit crazy.
It's crazy, bro. And 9 times out of 10, that's gonna get delayed. Look at the whole Spider-Verse stuff. They jumped the gun.
Delayed. I'm sorry.
Nah, but I'm looking forward to the next movie, but I don't care overall about this conversation. I don't care if it's not with Universal. I don't care if it's what fucking Disney. Like, whatever film he does, I'll be there for it.
Facts.
Yes, sir. Well,
I don't give a fuck.
we'll see, man, and we'll get Alex's thoughts on this because Alex is a Jordan Peele truther.
I'm surprised he really likes those two other movies though, because to me it was like he was just spitting themes on like, oh look, themes for the sake of themes, and the movie was not good. I get the messaging, but the movie surrounding the messaging was bad, and I feel like movies like Weapons, Sinners did a lot, did a better job of like incorporating their themes and motifs into a good film. Um,
Agreed.
yeah, like he just has to make a good film and then put the themes in after. Him putting the themes before making a good film, that's I think he's doing. It's not panning out. Or because my argument is with people who said, "Oh, the other movies are just as good as Get Out." I'm like, well, if it were, people would be talking about them more.
Hell no,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I think we
Well,
got one more topic though, Wani.
what was the last topic?
I think this one's for Jack. It's the what you call it? Life is Strange. They're doing the TV show.
Huh?
Oh, okay, yeah, I did see that. Yeah, so Life is Strange for those that know the video game series. Apparently, they are making a show. I don't think it's a movie. I think it's a show that'll be on Amazon Prime. Um, I don't think it's been officially announced as far as like who's making it, who's going to be in it, and anything like that. But just an announcement that it's in the works. Um, I love the first game. I don't know about y'all. I love the first
Yes.
Life is Strange, and I definitely think it has potential to be a very good show. But if they do it, I think they should stick with the first game only. I'm so sorry. I don't like Life is Strange 2 is decent, but it's not as strong as the first. And then all the ones since then have not been hitting. But maybe like for a mini series, it's like a one-off season. I think they could do something really good with that. But I'll check it out. I love Life is Strange 1. I love that game. It's one of my favorite games from last gen.
I don't think you can miss with Life is Strange. At least the first game, I don't think you can miss with that one. I do think they're probably going to try to go ahead and make all the games a TV show because, I mean, really nothing too crazy happens in terms of like budget. So these could be like pretty good low budget shows.
Yeah, this don't require a big budget at all. You can make this show off of $500,000.
So the question is, what other shows? Are Sony's just going to be more shows than games now?
That's what they're doing. They got more shows and movies in the work than games, exclusives. Oh yeah, Waterboy. So yeah, Waterboy did remind me. I saw that as well. I forgot. The show the Life is Strange show was supposed to be made by the creator of the Netflix show, The End of the Fucking World. I don't know if y'all saw that. Great show. Great show. I watched that with my girl when it came out on Netflix years ago. I think it has 2 seasons. Really, really good show. I really enjoyed that one. And I think that's if you watch that show, I think that style does fit with Life is Strange. I can see that. Absolutely. That's great. But you ready for the reviews, man? You ready to get into the movie reviews, brother?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, Mafia, we're going to you first, man, because I really want to hear about Neza 2 and Dub. So let me set it up real quick. We talked about Neza earlier in the year, I believe, because when it had released, it had become the highest grossing animated film of the year.
All time.
And all time. Well, now Neza, A24 bought the rights and they released an English dub and they put it in theaters for a while. I don't know if it's still there, Mafia. I don't know if you could tell me if it's still there.
This was the last week for it. It's gone now. It did like 3 weeks.
Okay. Oh, I'm looking at.
And it didn't
I
do
typed
well
in
in the
Neza
American
2.
box office. Yes, sir.
It's still the highest grossing anime movie all time. Fuck Disney paid.
I mean, that's because of China. That's all.
That's what you're supposed to do. Support the shit.
I guess America didn't support it. Shit, man.
They still got Neza in the theaters tomorrow for me.
I mean, $2 billion is almost 3, right?
Yeah, it passed Star Wars.
So the only movies ahead of it was Avengers Endgame, and Titanic, and Avatar.
Yeah, I don't know if this is updated, but it says 2.228 billion. That's what I'm looking at right But yeah, so A24 re-released it in English dub. They got some big names in there too. They got Michelle Yeoh. She plays his mom, I believe.
Yes.
But yeah, so Mafia's been supporting it. Mafia's been championing this film. He's been holding the Neza flag up. I want to give Mafia props for supporting this animated film because our resident animated movie lover, Red Peg, did not. Red Peg apparently does not care about animation. He only cares about Disney animation. That's what it seems like. That's what they're saying. I'll let Red Peg speak for himself after Mafia gives his thoughts on the English dub of Nessa 2. Mafia?
Yes, sir. Ninja 2, let's go. Story. This is an amazing story. Beginning to end. Pulls you in. It's not letting you go to the mid-credits scene. This story has everything you can want. Action, humor, heartful moments, sad moments, inspiring moments. The characters going into it. I didn't see Ninja 1 first. I saw Ninja 2 first. Not seeing the first movie, I was still able to watch this and enjoy almost every character that touched the screen to the point that I literally almost cried towards the end when a tragedy happened to a certain character. This cast is one of those ones where you'll remember most of everybody and you want to see them again. Like the hype for Ninja 3 is already here and it's real. Choreography, the fight choreography in this movie is top notch. Like something you would see from Naruto. Like think about Momoshiki versus Sasuke and Naruto. You getting that kind of choreography in the fighting. Towards the end of the movie, the battles reached like the scale you would see like in Dragon Ball, like powers, ass whoopings, everything. Like it's crazy. Animation. This movie has the best 3D animation, arguably out of all the animated movies I've ever seen. It's killing Disney. Like Disney has nothing 3D animated that can touch this movie. I think some of the scenes were actually probably like real locations, like the ocean. It looked too real to be animated, so maybe it was the actual ocean. But amazing, just beautiful. Disney can't touch this, not for the next 10 years.
No, that's crazy.
The world in this movie, it kind of puts me in the mind of like Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like it's kind of like a mix between like the regular Avatar world and also like the spiritual world in Avatar, because like certain locations they go to seem a little bit more spiritually, but looks beautiful. Great locations. Fire. Let's see what's next. Last thing I'll say is I really enjoyed the theme of this movie. This whole theme is just like changing your destiny and trying to make a place for your world, because Nedra, he is the demon orb. His destiny was to be
demon what?
killed in, huh?
The demon what?
The demon orb. So okay, in the first movie, there was this thing called the primal orb. They split it in half and it became the demon orb and the spirit pearl. And Nezha was actually supposed to be the spirit pearl, but Shingong Bao, he stole the spirit pearl and then he basically put the demon orb in Nezha's mom. So Nezha became basically a demon and he was supposed to be killed in the first movie. But certain things happened and he survived. In this movie, his first goal is to try to become an immortal because, you know, a lot of his internal conflict is that he let his parents down because he was like a menace. Like the first movie is like everyone hated him. He's like Naruto in a way. Except like Nezha purposely did bad shit. Like Naruto was just a kid acting out. Nezha was just like, nah, I'm a demon. Fuck all this shit. Y'all don't like me. I don't like y'all. It's up. So now this movie, he's trying to make up for all that. And he's trying to be an immortal. Well, at one point, he's trying to be immortal because he thinks that will basically rid him of his demon ways and his parents will be proud. There's a lot more to it, but that's just a little bit. But like I said, who's this movie for? This movie's for everybody. If you love good story, if you love visuals, if you love characters, you love fighting, you love ass whoopings, violence, blood, this movie has it all. If you don't see this, you can't call yourself an anime or animation guy. A+ rating.
How much did they pay
A
you?
plus. My bad. What you say?
I said, how much did China pay you?
You know what, Saint? Actually, I think China caught on to how I was hyping this movie up. And in The Legend of Hay 2, I think they put an Easter egg in me in the movie. Because a character had a bucket hat. And I'm just like, that looks like my bucket hat.
This nigga here.
See, China knows what competition is, and China knows how to put pressure. Like if Disney was about that shit, their next movie would be a banger, but it's not.
Okay.
Chris, do you have any questions, any comments, Red Pick?
I have no thoughts. I will be offering no thoughts. So
Can we ask you some questions then?
Oh,
go ahead, brother.
Why did you choose not to go see this film if you're the animation guy of the Movie Guys podcast? What was the reason?
I mean, I watch plenty of anime movies. I just chose not to watch this one. I chose not to watch this Chinese propaganda, this Chinese slop. I would not be supporting this Chinese bullshit.
Explain to me how this movie is propaganda, sir.
I would not be watching Chinese bullshit. End of story.
But could you answer my question though? How's this movie
I
propaganda?
answered the story. I would not be watching this Chinese propaganda.
This is
This
Chinese
bullshit.
slop.
It's a crazy thing. This shit arguably is better than every Disney movie I can think of.
Well, we know that's not true. You just, special.
What movie you have that's beating this, even though you hadn't seen the movie?
Nigga, most Pixar movies. I know this movie not better than any top 5 Pixar movie.
Name them.
Not better than Incredibles. It's not better. It's not better than Lion King. It's not better. It's not better than any.
It's better than both of those
It's not better
movies.
than any of the Toy Story movies.
what? Oh, whoa.
It's not better. It's not better than Incredibles.
Better
Like,
than Incredibles?
Yes.
it's not. And that's what we gonna end this conversation. This is,
No. Because it's bullshit.
and that's what just gonna end this conversation. Like, you're not finna have this conversation with Mafia Quad.
Bro, you didn't even see the movie. Your statement
I
is invalid.
just know it's not better.
It is. Crazy part is you're gonna watch this shit, and as much as you're gonna hate to admit it to yourself, you're gonna look in the mirror and be like, damn, this shit true. And also, for anyone who's a fan of who's a fan of Wukong, there are some Easter eggs for Wukong in the movie.
Hold on. Can we do a movie night immediately after the pod?
I'm not watching this.
Nah.
That's right.
Never mind then.
And
I'll
also,
be on 2K.
the movie is available free for all the movie guys. I cannot explain why they've chosen not to see it, other than hate on Red Pick part.
I had nothing against Neza. I watched half of the first film. It was interesting. I just hadn't finished it. I'll watch this one eventually. I just was not in a rush. That's all.
He ain't watching that bullshit.
Yeah.
I will. This is my thing too. Chris is like, I don't want to support Chinese. Brother, you watch anime. This ain't nothing but Chinese anime, nigga.
Japanese, brother.
It's the same shit.
Japanese.
It's the same shit, man.
Japanese. Not.
So you racist against China, but you love Japan, huh?
Next topic.
Yeah, we're gonna get on your ass,
we on this
bitch.
topic too. We on this topic too long.
Nah, because I got a question. When the last animated movie you watched?
Chinese 2 minutes.
What is the last animated movie you watched?
Probably the Elio.
So you didn't go see Bad Guys 2?
No, I did not.
Fucking animation guy, get out of here! You fucking bum! You fucking fraud!
Fuck.
Okay, well let's keep going. Thank you, Mafia, for your thoughts on Neza 2.
Yes, sir.
Mafia, what are your anticipations for Neza 3?
Bruh.
Did they tease it at the end? Did they tease it?
Well, yeah, there's definitely going to be a Neza 3. That's a fact. I think he said it's going to probably come out like in between 2028 to 2030 because he wants his movie to be perfect. Because here's the thing, Neza 2 came out, I think, 2019 or 2017. So this movie's been cooking for a while. And when you watch it, you can tell they've been cooking on this shit. Because again, this is arguably the best 3D animated movie ever.
Animation,
like I can't think of anything off the top of my head that beats his animation. There could be something, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Animation did look good.
But when Neza 3 stops, I might get a passport and I might take that trip to China.
Dragon Ball Super, Broly.
That's 2D though.
They have some 3D parts.
This 3D parts can't touch Neza's 3D parts, but that's 2D, so I don't even compare.
Mafia, I think you would have a blast in China, bro.
Bruh, I'm really thinking about learning Chinese just so I can go watch Neza 3 fresh day one with the Chinese folks.
If that nigga goes to China, you probably will never hear from that nigga again. He gonna have a whole new wife, kids, and everything.
They're gonna be like Gayaka. Oh, that's wrong. That's the wrong language, but you know what I mean.
All right, well, let's keep it going with the reviews, man. Appreciate you, Mafia.
Yes, sir.
Saint, my brother. Are you ready to talk about The Roses?
Oh yes, sir. The comedy of the year.
This is
Oh,
starring my guy Benedict Cumberbatch, right? My guy Doctor Strange, right?
Yes,
Didn't
sir.
you hate his last
Benedict
movie?
Olivia.
Give us your well. First, can you tell us what's the film about, and then give us your thoughts, brother.
Hold on, pull a synopsis, my boy. Pull a synopsis.
Oh, he want me to do the synopsis. You lazy
Yeah,
motherfucker. Hold on, I
yeah.
got you.
Pull the synopsis. I like when Wonton do it, man.
Here we go. First of all, this film is based on a book.
Yes, sir.
oh, this is a book.
Yeah, it's
Yes, a
based on a
novel.
book.
Oh, damn.
The book's title is different though. What's it called? You know what I'm saying? It's called War of the War of the Roses.
War of
That's what it's
Roses. Yeah.
called. Synopsis. Life seems easy for the picture perfect couple, Theo and Ivy. Successful careers, a loving marriage, great kids. However, a tinderbox of fierce competition and hidden resentments soon emerge when Theo's career nosedives and Ivy's own ambitions take off. Um, Saint, please take it away.
Yes, sir, man. I gotta say, this is definitely my comedy movie of the year. It's not even close.
Whoa, over Naked Gun?
Yeah, over Naked Gun. I feel like that movie was a little bit overhyped, and it's a good movie. Don't get me wrong, but it was very generic. If that makes sense. This one, I didn't get that vibe at all. Um, Firstly, bro, Olivia Colman, I believe that's her name. Yeah, Olivia Colman and Benedict Cumberbatch, their chemistry was on fire. Like, if they do another movie together, I'm on board. Like, I don't want this to be the last time we see them on screen together. Um, there was perfect setups for a lot of jokes, gag lines and punchlines, and just layers on top of jokes. Um, the whole cast in general was getting their jokes off, and they didn't feel forced at all. When it came to tone shifts, they did really good on getting the serious moments with emotional beats. Um, the sound mixing, which I saw this in Dolby. I don't know if it still is in Dolby in other theaters right now, but the sound mixing was fantastic. Cinematography was great. And if you watch The Bear, it's very comparable, if that makes sense. Especially for Olivia's character, her being a chef and whatnot. Um, and also, Benedict and Olivia's chemistry worked so well; it felt like a actual marriage. And if you've seen bad sides of marriages and good sides in real life, you know what I'm talking about. Like it's portrayed really, really good. They did a good balance on that. And even just parenting as well, and how they're so drastically different when it comes to a dad and a mom. You see that all the time. Especially if you're a parent now, you would easily relate to this movie. Um, the ending is fucking fantastic. I'll just say I like it way more than Weapons and
Wow.
28 years later. It's in those kind of vein, if that makes sense. My only negative for this film is it feels like they skipped, like they did a time skip, like a very noticeable one, and like they skipped over a somebody watching something. What the hell is that?
Who background is that?
The
Probably
Saints.
Peggy. Um,
My bad.
no, that wasn't me. Um, yeah, my only negative with the film is it felt like they skipped a chapter in the novel. Like, and I haven't gotten a chance to read the original novel, but if this feels like it because they did like a weird time skip. Um, yeah, like Waterboy saying, yeah, they did some weird things, you know. And also, well, I'm not. It might be a spoiler, so I won't say it. But I think there's a reason why that's like that in the movie. But yeah,
About the daughter?
yeah, I won't go into any details because yeah, I'm not even gonna touch that because if you watch the movie, it implies something that they did because their
I didn't
relationship
catch it.
was like love at first sight, if that makes sense. And they were older too in the flashback. It wasn't like they were young in high school or anything like that. But if you pay attention, you kind of we get the same vibe that I'm thinking. 9 out of 10, highly recommended, especially for date night if you want to take your partner. It's a perfect movie to go watch together. Like I'm telling you, I was laughing from beginning to end. Great film. It's up there in my top films of this year, and for sure up there for one of the best comedies of the decade.
What was your score out of 10? I don't know if I missed it.
9 out of 10, worth the full price ticket or
Wow.
rental. Yeah.
9 out of fucking 10. Holy crap. Thank you for your review. Thank we really do appreciate you for watching this film. I must say, I am a huge fan of Benedict Cumberbatch. I try to say his name slowly so I don't say something crazy. I really, really wish Marvel respected his Doctor Strange while we're talking about Mr. Cumberbatch. And what I mean by that, they took fucking forever to give him a sequel.
And it wasn't a sequel.
And it was dog shit.
Straight dog shit.
Right? They put him in all other people's movies. He's in Thor's movie. He's in Spider-Man's movie. They're making him a fucking co-star. This is Doctor fucking Strange, man. Show some respect.
And Benedict has no pun. He got a lot of range as an actor, bro.
I know.
He is one of my
That's
favorite-
why I'm mad at their handling of him, because I feel like after RDJ left, you have the perfect guy to kind of step in and take that spot. And not only just a guy, like he's been like, he was Smog in fucking The Hobbit. He was in that spy movie in World War II. I forgot the
He
name.
was Smog?
Yeah, he voiced
He
Smog.
was.
He voiced Smog, and he voiced Sauron in the movie too.
Bro,
because yeah,
he's the
that was him.
choice to lead the Avengers.
Aren't they making Pedro the leader for
Well,
Dune?
I don't fucking know why.
Oh,
I don't know why, but they're literally. I'm not gonna lie, he's the best actor they have. They built like so that
They
that's
pissed me
not.
off too when they demoted him from the Sorcerer Supreme. Come on, bro. What we doing?
He's literally the best actor they got. Like by far, he's the best actor. Like overall, in terms of the actors they have on board, he is the best one they got by
He's better
far.
than Robert Downey fucking Jr.
Yes, he's a better actor than Robert Downey Jr. By far. That's not even close.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I would say that his range is pretty crazy. I think
go and
RDJ
look at what
has over
he
him
did.
is he's able to not like how Johnny Depp is like a chameleon when it comes to like playing different characters. It's like what's the show he was on just recently, bro? It was on HBO Max.
The Imposter or some shit?
Yeah. He was playing multiple different characters and he's got range there, but Benedict is in a whole different like league, if that makes sense, bro. Because
he's legitimately the best
He's
actor.
a classically trained British actor.
Yeah, other than Odin's actor, Anthony Hopkins, I think that was his name. Other than him, he's the most accomplished actor they've had. I don't even think it's fucking close.
Honestly, bro,
he's that level actor, and I'm so mad that they're not like, oh, we want Brie Larson. Man, fuck that bitch. Man, like he should. This was a layup for. I know we're going back to Marvel, but it's just crazy how like they're wasting this dude's like talent. Like, yes, he's Doctor Strange, but Doctor Strange movies can be really, really like his comics are really, really good, and like they show you a different side of like it's not like a regular degular superhero comic. It's like some esoteric shit, like dealing with magic and like devils and demons and shit like that, and the more mystical side of Marvel. There's a lot they could do with him, and it's like I just feel like if this is it for him after Avengers, I'm gonna be disappointed. They dropped the ball with him completely.
it is what it is, bro.
Tragic.
Well,
Rapper, you out and go. Rapper, look at his filmography, dog. It's fucking insane what his career is. He's way better than RDJ. It's not even fucking close.
It's interesting.
It's honestly a miracle that he's even working with Marvel.
That's why when he got casted, I was like, "Are you serious?" I mean, I thought the Hobbit one. I was like, I see why he did that. Like that makes sense because he's mostly voice acting. When they cast him as Doctor Strange, I was like, "Oh shit." That was like a big fucking deal, and now it feels like he's just in there, which is fucking crazy. He should not just be an actor. He's kind of just like, oh, he's in one of the Marvel movies. He should be like ahead of the steam train in this shit. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Well, thank you again, Saint, for your review. So I think this is what we should do, Mafia, because Mafia First of all, Mafia, if y'all don't know, he's seen a shit ton of movies since the last podcast.
14.
Salute to Mafia. For the sake of time, we whittled the list down to about 5 or 6 reviews. Just some of his favorite movies that he saw out of those 14. Right. He already reviewed Neza 2. This is what I think we should do, Mafia. I think we should do, if you can, just like a rapid review of your top 5. I see you have
Oh yeah, that's already set
Legend
up.
of Hay 2, Strange Harvest, Primitive War, which is a movie I think Red Pig would have gone to see. It's a dinosaur film.
No, I tried to get him to go. He didn't want to because the trailer, which I agree, the trailer did look ass, but the visuals in the actual movie look great.
Witchboard, and then Toxic Avenger, which I want your thoughts on because I did not get to go see it. Unfortunately, I really wanted to go
Why
see
didn't
it.
you? Huh? Why didn't you, Monty?
Something
No,
came
you
up.
saved
Something came.
yourself, Wani.
Oh,
The
something
movie's
came
long.
up.
I'm a huge fan of the original. I wanted to see the new one. I will see it eventually, but yeah.
Wait for stream.
That being said, Mafia, Legend of Hay 2. I saw you mention this. This is another Chinese animated film.
Yes, sir.
My theater was not showing this. At least I didn't think they were, but now I'm looking and they are showing it. Actually, I can
It
go see this
came out
tomorrow at 11
Thursday.
a.m. Wow. You said it came out when?
Thursday.
Okay. So we'll get your thoughts on that. Real quick, the synopsis I see. Again, this is a Chinese animated film. It says Zhao He and his senior sister Lu Ye face a series of mysteries and go on a new adventure to find the truth. Have you seen the first one of this, or is this your first
Yes.
time watching? You
The
have?
first
Okay.
one is on Tubi, dubbed.
Gotcha. I will say the animation for this looks very interesting. It looks like I don't know how to describe it, but it looks good. I like the animation style of this movie. I'm looking at the images. Mafia, please give us your thoughts on Legend of Hay 2.
Legend of A2. So it's basically continuing the story from the first one with like a time skip. Not sure how long, but movie start. It's about a conflict between humans and spirits. But this time we're getting more from our new character, Lu Ye. She was a human basically. She was being trained by her mentor, but her people were killed by spirits. Not spirits, but other humans. So basically her big thing is she hates humans and she feels more to herself with spirits. And basically her mentor, Wu Yang, is being framed for murdering spirits. So it's up to her and Hay to basically try to go clear his name. And I really like the contrast between her and Hay in this movie because first movie, Hay was the spirit. He hated humans. But as the movie went on, he became more accepting of humans. And now in the second movie, you have him now as Lu Ye's opposite, where he's like, I actually like humans. They're not all bad.
Yeah.
And she was just like, if a war breaks out between humans and spirits, I'm siding with the spirits, and it's up between us if that has to happen. Another good aspect of this movie, I enjoyed the action from the moment the movie starts. Top-notch fight choreography. You got your anime powers. They sniping people. You got blood. Great action. Now, there are a few breaks, but for the most part, this is a straight action movie or animated action movie. I think most people find it satisfying. I will say while the movie does add new characters to the movie, for the most part, we don't put as much like, okay, for example, Neja, I think with all new characters, you get enough of them to appreciate the characters, but with Legend of Hay 2, you're mostly just focusing on Hay and Luya, so new characters introduced really don't get time to you don't really get to grow attached to them compared to this. Overall, I enjoyed the movie. I give it a B. Not on Ninjas 2 level, but a good movie that's worth the watch.
Sir, salute. Let's see. What's next on your list? I see Strange Harvest.
Yes, sir. So Strange Harvest, that's I guess you say it's a horror documentary. If you've ever watched the ID channel, that's basically what you're going to be getting for this movie.
It's based on a true story?
So no, but that's the charm about this movie. When you watch this movie, you think this actually happened because, okay, first thing, if you are squeamish or anything like that, you should not watch this movie. This movie is very gory with the kills, the dead bodies. There's one chick, her head, legs chopped off, her pussy's chopped out. It's crazy. There was a point in this movie when I'm watching it. So there is some blatant supernatural stuff that happens in this movie. But this movie's execution is so good, Wani, that you forget about the supernatural stuff. And by the time you get to the end, some more weird shit happens. You be like, damn, I got to research this shit because how the hell did this happen in real life? And I never heard about it. Then, let's see what else. This is a well-told plot. This movie is very convincing. Again, you will think that this movie actually happened, but again, it's not. It did not happen. Thought it was a great little indie movie. If you're a horror fan, I suggest you check it out. If you don't like the documentary ID channel style of movie, you probably should skip it, but I do think it's good. My score, I think I gave it a B+.
Wow, great score. I wish BT was here, man. I would like to know if he was going to check this out.
He tried. He really wanted to, because BT, he's known about this movie since last year. And he, unfortunately, with the times AMC had, he could not see it. So he's still waiting.
Yeah. Got you. Okay, appreciate it. Real quick, super chat break. King Kiso with the $9.99, man. Kiso, we appreciate you. He says, shout out to y'all boys. Keep up the great reviews and discussions. Much appreciated, fam. We love you.
Appreciate it, Kiso.
All right, let's keep going, brother. Primitive War. Let me pull up the synopsis on this one because I want to know what's going on with this. Primitive War. During the Vietnam War, a recon unit ventures to an isolated jungle valley to uncover the fate of a missing platoon. They soon find themselves in a fight for their lives against an unexpected enemy, prehistoric dinosaurs. So this is like Jurassic Park type shit, but they're in Vietnam, which is very interesting to me. Do they explain where the dinosaurs came from, Mafia?
Yes, that is explained.
Okay, well, please give us your review, brother.
Okay. I've been telling y'all this for a long time. We needed an R-rated dinosaur movie, and Primitive War is that movie and more. Yes, this movie shits on Jurassic World Rebirth and maybe a few other Jurassic movies. Now, the visuals in the trailer were trash. The actual movie, outside like 2 or 3 scenes that look kind of old, the movie overall is beautiful. The dinosaurs look great. They're more accurate than the Jurassic Park dinosaurs. And what do I mean by that? So we know actual dinosaurs had feathers. So a lot of these dinosaurs in the movies that have feathers in real life, they have them in the movie, except for like the T-Rex. He has like some hair, but he does not have full-on feathers like the actual T-Rex did. The story is simple, serious, and satisfying. The action and gore is on point. The weakest part of the movie was a character, since it was a group of soldiers and everyone couldn't get proper development. You'll still come out the movie liking the group as a whole. This is a limited release. Well, it's already passed, so you'll have to wait. It should be on streaming by now. If not, give it a few more months. But this is a great movie. We need more of this. If you didn't support it, you should be ashamed, because we need R-rated dinosaurs. There's no excuse why we don't have them yet. Well, before now. Giving this movie a B+.
Plus, it's a great rating. Do you think Red Peg would like this if he gave it a chance?
Yes, Red Peg would definitely like it.
You know he's a dinosaur guy. So you know Tyreek is too, but he don't like to claim it as much. He is a dinosaur.
The only thing Jurassic World Rebirth does better than this movie is Scarlett Johansson's titties. If they had that, I'd have to give this movie an A.
I like the dinosaurs, but man, them last few Jurassic Park movies have been pretty rough, buddy. Pretty fucking rough.
And Tarek, you would like this movie more than those.
I mean, it's not hard to do. That's a really low bar, dog. Did you watch the last movie? Shit.
Yes.
This was ass. This was horrible.
Oh, you didn't like Duncan?
Jesus fucking man. What a nigga. Wow. Them movies is bad. Jurassic World was the last decent one. After that, it's been downhill.
So yeah, it's like check this out when it hits streaming. And next time, I don't know if this movie well, it kind of looks like they want to do a sequel, but that's not guaranteed yet. But if a sequel does come, y'all get off your asses and support. Otherwise, we can't get more good shit like this because we need R-rated dinosaurs.
Personally, I think the dinosaurs should stay extinct. If you ask me. I'm just not. I'm not 5 anymore, man. I don't care about dinosaurs. I'm sorry, I don't care.
I mean, but you care about space
Oh.
rocks and floating
This space
shit
is way more
and
interesting than
darkness.
fucking lizards.
And darkness, nigga.
We're
You
talking
like
about space,
rocks,
the
you
great
like metal
unknown, the
ships,
last frontier,
like,
nigga.
the fuck, nigga.
Dark
You like
matter,
you
black
like them that
holes,
big balls of
intergalactic.
gas,
What
nigga.
are we
You hear
talking
yourself?
about?
You like them that big balls of gas. You hear yourself,
Space
nigga?
is way more interesting than
Oh my
fucking
god,
dinosaurs.
y'all! Look at that big ball of gas. Hold on. What the fuck?
Bitch, you scared? You like giant lizards? Who give a fuck?
The fuck, nigga? That's way cooler than a big.
You want to see a
space rock.
dinosaur? Go to Florida and go to the alligator park.
Like what? Nigga, you want to go see?
Fuck.
You want to go see a big space rock? Nigga, go outside and look up right now.
No. It ain't the same. It ain't the same.
It is. It's
You can
literally
pet
the
alligator.
same.
That's like petting a dinosaur. I can't jump on the fucking moon.
Fuck.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean,
Anyway.
you heavy as fuck if you can't jump on the moon, fat ass. Not playing.
You dumb bitch. You know what I meant. Let's keep going, man. We got let's see what we want to. Oh, Witchboard, another film from Mafia. Let me get the synopsis of this real quick. Witchboard. Is this a remake? I see there's a 1985 Witchboard.
I'm not sure because I never heard of it before I saw this movie, but I am aware that there, I guess, is another one.
Oh, it is.
I'm
a
not
remake.
sure if they're related.
It is a remake, Mafia. It is.
Okay.
The original came out in the 80s. Synopsis: in present-day New Orleans, rip it. A cursed artifact unleashes a vengeful witch, drawing a young couple into a deadly spiral of possession, temptation, and occult terror. Rip it. It takes place in New Orleans. You might fuck with this.
I peep. It seemed like
Mafia.
it might be though.
What's your thoughts on Witchboard?
Okay, so this movie, story-wise, was actually surprising. I did not hate this movie like I thought I would. So the story and the lore of the movie were actually interesting. The movie kind of puts me in the mind of Fear Street, though it's not as good as it. It had the potential through the third act. The third act kind of ruined it. There was some great scenes in the third act, but where they went, how they ended the movie, kind of like, for me, kind of killed the chance of doing a good sequel if they go that route. I'm not kind of sure because it was kind of crazy at the end. While the movie had some funny death scenes, most viewers will get a laugh from them, but overall, this movie's not scary at all. Outside of the witch, none of the characters are really interesting. And again, they should have changed the ending, or after the scene at the restaurant, they should have cut the movie there, and they should have just went the Fear Street route and just kind of made this maybe a sequel or trilogy. But overall, not bad. I give it a C-.
C-. Okay, cool. Appreciate you, Mafia. Those was Mafia's rapid reviews of the week. Appreciate you for holding us down.
No problem.
Let's keep it going with the other films. Who saw Honey Don't? I know Mafia saw it. Saint, did you catch that as well? I can't remember.
I did not. Did you read that super chat?
Kiso, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, we read Kiso's.
Okay, because we got Honey Don't, Relay, Caught Stealing, Conjuring. Oh, and Toxic Avenger. So we almost done. Honey Don't. Let me pull up the synopsis of this. This is the new movie starring Margaret Qualley and Aubrey Plaza. I hear we get to see Aubrey Plaza's naked in this movie. Nice.
A lot.
It says small town private investigator Honey O'Donoghue probes a series of strange deaths that are tied to a mysterious church. Well, I think Waterboy told me that this was a sequel to a movie that came out last year, Drive Away Dolls, I believe. Mafia, what were your thoughts on Honey Don't?
Outside of the third act, I really like this movie. The story was fun. It was entertaining. There's plenty of good laughs for everybody. Chris Evans, and Margaret, I forget her last name. Margaret.
Quality.
Those two, especially Chris Evans was hilarious in this movie. Like, just for Chris Evans alone, you should just see this movie for a good laugh. My only problem with the movie was the third act. They really dropped the ball with the story. Like, if this movie had a decent third act, I could give this movie a higher score. But I still say everybody check it out at least once. For the most part, I think you all enjoy it. I give it like a C plus because that last act really killed it.
Appreciate you. Who was able to catch Caught Stealing, man?
Just me. Saint, did you see it?
No, I did not, brother. Under the weather.
Shane.
Saint, you are fucking.
Oh, wait. Speaking of that, under the weather, flu season's next month. Everyone get your shot this month so y'all don't get sick.
Should have did that.
I want y'all to know, Saint is the one that asked me to delay the podcast to today, so he could go see this movie, and he didn't go fucking see it.
Got felt under the weather, brother. Going through it.
Wait, did you go to CVS like I told you?
Not today, no.
But go ahead and go in the morning.
He must not be that sick, Mafia. He didn't go to CVS. He didn't get no medicine. He must not be that sick.
Kachi sucking. I definitely got some Dayquil.
He must not be that sick.
Wait, you said
anyway?
You got some worse?
Excuse me?
What?
I know I wouldn't have heard the one who heard that.
That was crazy, bro.
Man, you said it.
Bro, you
What
not
you
there.
talking
You
about?
can't pull that shit off, Saint.
Play what off?
Saint, why did you say that?
What, caught the nigga sucking?
That's crazy. That's crazy. You want me to suck, huh?
Whoa,
Anyway, Caught Stealing, man. I was supposed to go see this film as well. Didn't get a chance to go see it, but I do plan on seeing it still, and I'll give my review once I do. But this is the new film from Darren Aronofsky, starring Austin Butler, Zoe Kravitz, Matt Smith. I hear Bad Bunny is in the film, Regina King. There's some heavy hitters in here. The synopsis, it says, when his punk rock neighbor asks him to take care of his cat for a few days, New York City bartender Hank Thompson suddenly finds himself caught in the middle of a motley crew of threatening gangsters who all want a piece of him. From what I understand, this movie is also based on a book. Mafia, what were your thoughts on Caught Stealing?
Caught Stealing, good movie. So the story is entertaining. You get plenty of laughs. There are a few sad moments or two to remind you that this isn't our typical movie where the main character gets caught up with some bad guys and everything works out in the end. No, there are some consequences to this movie. Like some bad shit will happen to characters, unfortunately. And this isn't all fun and games. Austin Butler's character portrayal was good. He portrayed how an actual person would probably be in this position instead of the usual. At something like halfway through the movie, he's just like, okay, character change. I'm a badass now. I'm whooping everybody. I'm killing everybody. No, that's not him. He is a regular average person in this situation. And I think they, again, did a good job of portraying how we would act in this situation. The supporting cast was good. I don't really have any takeaways. Like I said, this is overall a good movie. I definitely recommend. I give it a B.
B, okay, appreciate you with that.
You'll definitely enjoy it when you see it.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna go see it mainly for Zoe Kravitz, but yeah, I want to go see this joint. Now this is one I really need your thoughts on, Mafia, because I was looking forward to this. You telling me it's a skip? I don't know who to believe, man. I don't know what to believe. Toxic Avenger, man. Toxic Avenger, for those that don't know, is a classic horror comedy from the 80s. I'm a huge fan of the film. The first time I saw it, it was, I don't know, it was the combination of things that made me enjoy it. But above all, it was a very funny movie. And they had announced a remake a couple of years back. But for whatever reason, the film got shelved. Didn't get released. It was actually supposed to come out back in 2023. But we're finally getting the film. It's been released this year. I really, really want to see it because it's kind of like an indie film, not backed by a huge studio. The show times are really weird. My theater is only showing this movie at like 10 o'clock. So I probably won't be able to catch it in theaters. So I have to wait for it to hit online streaming. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Mafia saw it. It sounds like he wasn't a big fan, but let's get his thoughts real quick. The synopsis: a janitor becomes a social outcast when a freak accident at a chemical factory turns him into a mutant. However, he soon uses his newfound superhuman strength to battle slimy criminals and a corrupt CEO. Mafia, please take it away.
All right, Wani. So I did not need to write a review for this movie, unfortunately. Here's the thing though. This movie is slow. This movie is boring. When it finally does get to the action, it's not as satisfying as it could be. I went into this movie expecting unga bunga nonsense. I didn't need to turn my brain on. But even still, with my brain off, this was not an entertaining movie. Stupid, pretty much. And I don't see how you drop the ball on something like this. Fortunately, Wani, I'm gonna have to say I think it's best if you wait for streaming. This is not worth going to the theaters and seeing. I can understand why they shelved this back in 2023.
You ever
Unfortunately,
seen the original?
no, I hadn't seen the original.
It might be on Tubi. If you get a chance, you should check that out too.
I'll check it out. But yes, I hate it though. The only thing I can really praise this movie on is like the gore. They did a good job on the gore. And one thing that did kind of make me laugh is when he whipped his mutated dick out and peed on himself. Other than
I
that,
beg your pardon?
he was chained up and he couldn't escape, and he realized he remembered something. His pee is like acid. So he told the chick, "Hey, look, I gotta whip my dick out real quick." And she looked at him kind of crazy, and he's like, "It's not for what you think." Whips his mutated dick out, and he's like, "I gotta pee on my face." So he pisses on his face to try to free himself from the chains. And then he pisses on all those girls' chains so he can get her out. That's probably only
because his pee was acid.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So that's the only part of the movie where I legitimately just bust out laughing, but the rest of the movie was boring and it was very slow. I really want to love this movie, but I couldn't.
Damn, brother.
I give it like an F plus.
Damn.
F plus?
If not that, I could probably get a D minus because the movie's just boring.
Like there was nothing entertaining at all about that. Because F plus is crazy, bro.
It just wasn't like, even when like, okay, there was another funny scene. So okay, I can jump it up to a D minus, but that's the best I can do for y'all because there was a funny scene where he shoved his hand up somebody's ass and ripped out the ass. So there's two scenes in the movie I laughed at. Other than that, the movie was boring. It was stupid. I would not see this again.
Oh man, this is crazy.
All right, brother. Let me see. What else did I have? Relay. Relay. Let me pull up the joint on this. This stars my boy Riz Ahmed, and it has the white dude from Avatar. It says a bribe broker facilitates deals between corrupt companies and their threats. He breaks his own rules when a client needs protection, complicating his usual operations. Is this a thriller or action movie? What kind of movie is this?
This movie is a lie because when you watch the trailer, you think this is a thriller action, but this is low-key a romance movie that turns thriller action with like the last 10 minutes of the movie.
What were your thoughts, though?
Oh, I thought I was waiting for one to say some thoughts.
My bad.
Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the one good thing this movie had. The story had a decent plot twist that the average turn your brain off moviegoer will probably wouldn't catch. But that's about it. Going to what didn't work. The story had an interesting plot. Despite that, it was poorly executed, leading to the movie being a pretty good boring experience. Like the movie's very boring, pretty dull. I had a good conversation with these college chicks while I was watching it, so I appreciate the movie for that. The movie isn't balanced. It's like protecting a person mixed with a love story, and like I said, like 10 minutes of action at the end. I would not recommend seeing this theaters. This is a good background movie when you're doing something else.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, if y'all don't mind, I'll just straight spoil it real quick.
Relay?
Yeah.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. In case somebody in the chat want to watch it, don't do that. Don't do that.
All right.
Don't pull a Alex and Red Pig, please, or Tyrek. Tyrek do it the most. Him and Alex. It's Tyrek and Alex. Yeah.
No, the fuck I don't, niggas. Don't fucking lie.
You, Tyrek, you've done that plenty of times. You be like, the movie is dog shit. I would spoil it. Fuck it. You've done that plenty of times.
Hell yeah, nigga. Fuck.
Nah, brother.
I'm not wasting your time.
You the reason why they call us the Spoil Guys podcast. It's you and Alex, man.
Hey, man.
It's you and Alex, man.
Hey, man, them niggas grab a musket and like that shit. Fuck it.
Red Pig goofy ass, he'll spoil some shit on accident just by talking. Like, just say flat out, say a spoiler. Like,
hey, at least I'm giving y'all a fucking
on
warning.
the run too, bro.
At least I'm giving y'all a warning. Like, most people be like, you know what? I'm gonna just say it. I'm at least telling y'all.
Pagan don't do that. That nigga will spoil an entire movie, a game. Mud didn't came out. It's only been 24 hours, nigga.
Hey, man.
Mafia,
Come
I
on.
just want you to know how much we appreciate you, Mafia, for your contributions.
Yes,
Much
sir.
appreciated, man. Without Mafia Quad, what would we be?
Mafia
I
is the
appreciate it.
MVP.
I just hope I
You're
can
the
get out
MVP.
Quad as an example for all of you to look up to.
And you,
Christopher, Tyrek.
I watch movies, sir.
Wonton, you don't watch
I want
shit.
everybody to know in the chat. Tyrek
Hey,
is going around telling people he's seen 50 movies.
No, I said
August.
40. I said 40. Don't
You're
no.
a fucking liar.
40. I said 40.
You're
I
a fucking
I
liar.
said 40. I said 40. And when I post my list at the end of the year, it'll make sense.
Okay, Tyrek, true or false?
Right now.
Half of those films bullshit streaming movies?
No, I'll say 5 or 6 of them are.
That's way too many. Anyway,
Nigga,
salute Mafia.
what?
Yeah.
We have reached the moment at the end of the show with our last review.
Hey,
Wait.
Wonton, before we go,
what's our
Wonton, have you
review?
seen, how many movies have you seen this year?
Like 20.
Don't worry about it. Saint, what you mean?
Exactly.
Which movie you talking about?
Highest to lowest, brother.
Oh, you didn't send it on the topics. I forgot all about it. My bad.
Is that an Apple?
Yeah, it's on Apple now.
That's where you watch this thing?
Yeah, it finally dropped on Apple because AMC and Apple's been beefing, so it wasn't in theaters, sadly, in my area.
Damn, I would have got you to say that. Did that review earlier? I forgot all about it. Okay, highest to lowest, man. This is the newest film from Spike Lee, starring Denzel Washington. The movie technically released last month, I believe, but it was very limited theater showings. But it's an Apple production, so it's currently on Apple TV. If you have Apple TV, it's on there. There actually is a theater near me that's showing it tomorrow at 12. That's pretty cool.
Must be nice.
Synopsis. Oh, by the way, this is a American remake of a Akira Kurosawa film called High to Low that I believe came out in the 60s or some shit. I don't know. When a powerful music mogul is targeted by a ransom plot, he is forced to fight for his family and legacy while jammed up in a life or death moral dilemma. Saint, please, what are your thoughts on highest to lowest?
Let me start with the positives. The cinematography is absolutely stunning, bro, especially watching at home in OLED. Spike Lee cooked with that part, bro. It's a star-studded cast, a lot of familiar faces, and everybody gave a decent into a good amount of performance. Like they were actually acting in this.
Even A$AP Rocky, even Ice Spice.
Don't even get me started on Ice Spice. That was a cameo. That's all that was. Rocky, I'm not shocked about Rocky because I've seen him act before. The first movie I seen him in was Nope.
Dope.
Or no, I'm not Dope. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he was good in Dope.
He does his thing. You know what I mean? Like he's not a bad actor. I can't say he's can't think off the top of my head. Like he's not 50 Cent. Whereas the niggas is kind of phoning it at the end of the day, doing the bare minimum. Like A$AP does his thing, and if he wanted to continue acting, he can do that. I do like some of the themes throughout the film, like a lot of questions you have towards like the Black community. One that I might be subtle, is a little bit of how cops go about cases and whatnot, especially in like the Black community compared to others. And yeah, that's my only positives. My negatives, bro. Listen, I know people have been talking about it on Twitter. That score is fucking atrocious. Let me explain. Like the score itself is good, right? But for this film, it does not fit at all. It is just so off, and it literally throws off a lot of scenes and overbears it to the point like you don't even know what the hell's going on. Like they did too much with it. The first hour of the film, to be honest, bro, it's boring as fuck. It was plenty of times where I almost just turned the shit off. But it's a certain point to where you get to A$AP Rocky's character. Was it Young Felon or something like that?
That's his name, Young Felon.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think it's like Young Felon. It's something Felon. That's where the film picks up. Where I'm like, okay, I'm interested now. Like you're getting to somewhere. The subplots jump all over the fucking place, and it doesn't make it any better than just terrible pacing throughout the entire film. And I gotta be, we gotta be honest too here. I think Spike Lee is. It's time to pack it up, bro. The last movie I went out my way and watched was Black Klansman. Like the movie, but it's got some flaws to it, right? And I was just like, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not watching any more Spike Lee joints. I didn't even watch the one with Chadwick Boseman because I've heard bad things about it, and I was like, I'm not gonna do this to myself. You feel me? This movie is definitely an A$AP Rocky album commercial, if I'm being real. Even though there was one scene where I was like, damn, this song is fucking like fire in the bit. Like it's something where I know like Spike Lee is a music head in general, but it was so like jarring to see. Like I won't reveal what it is, but when you get to that moment, Denzel's doing his thing, Rocky's doing his thing, but something pops up on the screen where you're like, whoa, I did not expect that shit in a Spike Lee film. But it does feel like an A$AP Rocky commercial overall, like some product placement shit. And this feels like another pointless remake. I'm sick of the legacy remakes. What's this remake a movie just to do it? That shit's getting old. This is not a must-see movie. Denzel did okay, but it wasn't. It wasn't like I say the last great movie I enjoyed from him was Flight. It wasn't a performance like he did in Gladiator 2. Whether you like the movie or not, at least Denzel did something, you know what I mean? Where you were like, damn, that was entertaining. I didn't get that at all from this movie. 6 out of 10. Not worth it.
So from what I'm hearing, Denzel got 2 back-to-back stinkers.
Yeah,
Gladiator 2 was dog shit.
I don't blame Denzel, but he, you know what I mean? Like he did what he needed to do. It's just I think that script and the overall the subplots were just all over the fucking place. And it wasn't enough to warrant this remake, if I'm being honest.
Well, appreciate your thoughts, man. Let's go ahead and finish up, y'all. We got one last review, and that is for The Conjuring. The Conjuring Last Rites. Basically, it's The Conjuring 4. Came out this past weekend, and some updates on this movie. Apparently, this movie is doing very well in the box office, which, if I'm being honest, isn't very surprising, only because this movie appeals to casual moviegoers. And The Conjuring is a well-known franchise, so not surprised. But we'll get into the reasons why. At least I don't think it's warranted.
It's not.
But it says here the movie opened with $65 million domestic. The budget was $55 million. This is the highest opening for the franchise and the highest for a horror film in 2025. I'll give my quick thoughts, and then if I'm not mistaken, I know Red Pig saw it, Mafia saw it. Who else saw Conjuring in here?
Alex.
Alex, he's not here. Who else? Anybody else? Saint Tyrek, did you catch this?
No,
No fucking
sir.
no.
Okay, no problem. Don't waste your time.
Get Tron. He liked it.
So let's just start with this, man. I'm a fan. Okay, I'm gonna clear something up right now because E-Rock's been going around slandering my name. Red Pig slandering my name. One time was excited for Conjuring. He was hyped for Conjuring. No, that's not true. I told everybody to go see Conjuring because, like I said, majority of the podcast has not seen a movie in months or a month, right? So I'm like, come on, guys, this is a new film. Just go see it. We don't have to like it. We just need something to watch to review for the podcast. That was my thinking. I don't like the Conjuring films, aside from the first one. I didn't see the last one. Conjuring 2, I did not like. I did not. I watched like the first 30 minutes of the Annabelle movie, never finished it. I saw The Nun and The Nun 2. I didn't like either one of those, but E-Rock seems to go around saying I loved them. I did not. I hated both of them. I don't like these movies, but I went to go see it so I could have something to review for you guys. That being said, I do like the first Conjuring movie. When that movie came out over 10 years ago, I enjoyed it. I liked that first Conjuring movie. I thought it was really good. You know, it had nice scares. But since then, Conjuring has just fallen apart for me as a franchise. I don't get excited for those movies. I don't really care for those movies. That being said, I went into this movie with low expectations, and somehow the movie still managed to not meet those expectations. Which is insane. This movie is not good. Where do I begin? Okay, so first off, let's just speak on the storyline. This story, they hyped it up in the trailers like, oh, this is the final case of the Warrens. This is the case that made them retire forever. So even if you don't have any expectations, you're kind of going in like, okay, shit, maybe this is something crazy. Maybe this is like a crazy case. You know, it's gonna be some wild shit. No, absolutely not. This is one of the most tame horror movies I've ever seen in my entire life. Nigga, a 5-year-old could watch this. No, that might be too young. A 10-year-old could watch this and be just fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't scary at all. It ain't nothing crazy. No, not at all, brother. So they overhyped it for one. So don't fall for the hype if you thinking about going to see this. The story, the plot itself is nothing too crazy. It's literally just another demon movie. There's a family that's haunted by a demon. Actually, in this case, it's a artifact. If you've watched any of the Conjuring movies, they keep a collection of artifacts in their house. And so the plot is basically that this family in Pennsylvania, somehow they get an artifact into their home. The artifact is cursed. And so it awakens some demons that live on their property that, or spirits rather, that haunt them. They try to make this subplot with the Warrens' daughter. I'm forgetting her first name. But basically they have a daughter. They set up a plot line where when she was born, she was basically stillborn, meaning she was dead at birth. But her mom prayed over her and she came back to life. And so, you know, they care a lot about their daughter. They're very protective of their daughter. And then apparently in this film, their daughter has a connection to the spirit world. She sees visions and things just like her mother. So that's a whole plot line, right? They try to connect it to this artifact and this demon that's attached to the artifact. Apparently the demon wants the daughter. There's no explanation as to why. There's no like really reason given to it. It's just kind of a part of the plot line. And the Warrens essentially don't want to take the case, but their daughter's the one that convinces them. That's kind of the main gist of it. I won't go into too much detail for the sake of spoilers, even though this movie, you can't really spoil it, but I'll just say that. So I say all that to say the story is nothing interesting. It's nothing crazy, bro. It's nothing that we haven't seen before. It's very middle of the road as far as the story goes. That being said, there are a couple things that I did like in this movie, and it's mostly visually. There's some things that they do visually that I liked. There's some things that they do with some of the kills that I liked, like when the demon or the spirit kills a human. No spoilers, but for those that have seen the movie, there's one particular one at the church. I like that scene. I thought that scene was just, to me, it looked good visually. I liked the setup of it. Thought it was cool. But aside from that, there's really nothing special about this movie, man. It's not scary at all. The jump scares are cheap as hell. You see them from a mile away. When they do show like images of the ghosts or the spirits or the demons, like you see their faces, it just looks like a person in makeup. It's not really scary. It just looks like a regular fucking person that's head in a fucking makeup chair. Very like, what am I trying to say? Low effort, very low effort. This is easily the worst Conjuring movie that I've seen. I haven't seen the one before this.
The one before
Conjuring.
it is worse.
Okay, because I was going to say this is the worst one, but I haven't seen the other one. So, but what I'll say is, out of the ones that I've seen, this is the worst one. Conjuring 2, I don't like Conjuring 2, but I still think it's better than this joint. Wasn't feeling this movie, man. Was not feeling this movie. I don't plan on supporting Conjuring going forward. They have to really overhaul the series for me to really come back. And I will say, before I finish, there's something there, bro. There's something with the Conjuring that, with the right team of writers and director, I think they can really pull something out of this and make it great. But I don't think they have any interest in doing that. It seems like they're very stuck on making low effort horror because people eat it up.
Here's the thing.
As we just talked about, the movie's doing very well box office. So why would they try any harder? They're already making their money.
Here's the thing. After James Wan left, the quality went down. He did the first two. I think he assisted on the third one, but he was not a part of it, like writing and directing. But they need to get James Wan back if they want to get the quality back.
I think, like I said, there's something there, but they don't seem interested in pulling it out. They seem very interested on keep doing what they're doing, and minimum effort and making money.
Also, money. I'd say check out Annabelle 2. That one was actually good. Out of the whole little Annabelle trilogy, I say the first and third were trash.
Oh man, I don't know.
I think you'll fuck with Annabelle 2.
Well, that's all I have to say about it. As far as my rating, man, this is probably like, sheesh. This is a 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10 film. 4 out of 10. Don't go see this. Skip this shit. I don't give a fuck if you're the biggest Conjuring fan in the world. Save your time. Save your time. 4 out of 10. Even the 1 or 2 scenes that I enjoyed is not enough to save this movie or bump its rating for me. 4 out of 10. Red Pig, you want to give your thoughts on The Conjuring? Is Red Pig there?
You fell asleep.
He eating some gumbo right now, brother.
Well, go ahead, Mafia. Yeah, go ahead, Mafia, until we get him back.
It's okay. This one's better than Conjuring 3, which isn't saying much. The thing is, they waste an hour on some stuff we don't care about instead of focusing on a family that's being haunted. They set up some good scares in the movie, but they never capitalize on them. They didn't explain why the demon was going after this specific character. And like I said before, they need to bring James Wan back. As a Conjuring fan, someone who's seen every movie that's a part of this universe, including La Llorona, I was very disappointed. I mean, they did do better than 3, so it's like they trying to go back to the right direction. But again, as a fan, I was highly disappointed. I'm ashamed that this movie's breaking records or doing good in the box office. It shouldn't. I recommend you all don't support this movie because we need to send a message that we want the quality back in The Conjuring. I'm going to have to give this movie a D- because it did improve from the last one. But again, I wouldn't even recommend this for streaming.
Red Pig, where you at, dude?
Brother.
The one fucking movie he saw, he ain't here for it. Oh, let me call him, bro. God damn.
Be watching Lion King for the millionth time, brother. It's over with.
So while he's doing that, I'm gonna speed run these last 3 little quick movies.
Wait. Can I say, bro? Old girl told me this movie was so bad. They was cracking jokes in the movie, even though the shit wasn't funny. They were looking at the time and ready to fucking leave, bro.
This movie was like 2 hours and 15 minutes. I
Yeah.
was supposed to be at work, like teleworking. I left, went to the movies just to see this shit because I didn't want to see it in the evening. And I was
Oh,
like,
man.
damn, I should have probably kept working. Now I gotta work till like 8 p.m.
Yeah, save your money, bro. I heard it was slop. Way too long.
Also, I want to correct
Oh.
this. So Judas lied to me. Judas said this was an Annabelle movie. She's just a cameo. This is not an Annabelle movie. You should be ashamed of yourself for lying to Cinema Christ, Judas.
Hold on. Is that the new name we're gonna give him for YouTube?
Judas?
Yeah.
I've been calling Alex Judas on here.
No, I'm saying that's his new like alias. Like we're not even gonna call him his old name no more.
Oh yeah, facts. Yeah, we can change it to Judas.
Fire.
So, all right, I'm gonna do a quick one while Wanda's trying to get red paid. Trust, starring Sophie Turner. Don't see this. This movie is basically person gets okay. So basically, she's pregnant by this man that's known her since she was like a little girl. So yeah, this is some pedophilia shit. Well,
Bond shit. All right.
yeah, Bond shit. I didn't want to say it, but Rick said it, so I can say it now. Some Bond shit. Basically, she gets stuck in a vacation rental because some burglars try to come through and rob her. And the whole movie is basically her trying to get out before she dies. Movie's boring. It's not interesting. I mean, I have no positives for the movie. The movie was just a good waste of time. I do not recommend seeing this one. Next, The Knife. I don't know what the director's intentions were. I'm going to try to give him the benefit of the doubt and say he was trying to get across a good message. I just think it was poorly executed. Basically, you had this black family. This white woman breaks in and she's just standing in the kitchen. The father's downstairs. He confronts her. Something happens. The movie never tells you what happens between them, but she ends up on the ground and she's unconscious. They call the police. And the wife's like, you know what? This is going to look crazy. Even though she broke into our house, she's still a white woman. And right before the police comes, the wife runs to the kitchen. She gets a knife and she plants it on a white woman, which basically sets the whole thing going because they have this, I guess you want to say a detective. She comes in and she's on fuck shit. She wants to blame these people. She doesn't want to think this is just a case of a white woman breaking in. But because the wife planted the knife on her, the story's all fucked up. And now this woman, she's doing some illegal shit, but she's trying to pin this on them as an actual crime. Like, no, you guys aren't innocent. There's something else. You guys hurt this white woman. Even though she broke into your house, you guys did something foul. There's a lot more bullshit that goes on. But again, I do not get what the director was trying to get across because the ending of the movie is going to have you pissed off. Because it's like, first of all, no one in this situation would go grab a knife and plant it on a white woman, especially when she broke into your house. And the last one I have is Threesome.
Jack about to be on you again, bro.
No, that's the name of the movie, The Threesome.
Oh, and the poster looks crazy, bro. Come on.
Okay, so this is not. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and preface. This is not the Gooner movie I was expecting to go see. The Goonin is like on like 5 or 10 minutes early in the beginning of the movie, and after that, it becomes a more serious drama-like movie. But basically, I'm gonna put it to you like this. Oh, buddy, he liked this girl. She played like she don't like him. So his buddy was like, hey, look, go try to talk to this girl. So the girl he likes comes over and she's like, you know what? Let me hang out too. Basically, it ends with them having a threesome. Both of the girls get pregnant. And basically, the girl he wants to be with, she's upset with him because he got the other chick pregnant. And then the chick he met that day that he also got pregnant, she basically just wants him to just be there for the kid. and he really just wants to be. He doesn't want to be absent from this other chick and her kid, but he really wants to be with the girl he actually likes. But there's a lot of, without spoiling, there's a lot of bullshit that happens in between, and the movie gets kind of crazy. There are some good laughs to be had in this movie. I think the character portrayal of the two characters that like each other, I think it's pretty accurate on how people will actually be in this situation. I think the movie did a good job at that portrayal. But on the other hand, it will piss you off because like these two characters are just fucking stupid and they don't. One of them doesn't know what they want, and the other one doesn't see an opportunity for better. One plot hole. Well, another thing I'll say, I think this movie has a slight plot hole. But something that happens in the movie, one of the chicks should be having her baby a lot sooner instead of them having the kid at the same time, without spoiling. You can probably figure out what I mean by that if you really think about it. I thought it was an okay movie. I give a D+, and that's it for all the reviews. That's all 14 movies reviewed.
Yes, sir. Salute, Mafia. We appreciate you.
Oh no.
What the fuck is Red Peg at, man?
Red Bussy, come to
This is the second time you done this fucking shit. Nigga disappeared right when it's fucking his time to review. I'm about sick of this shit, man. This nigga finna be fired.
Oh god.
Fucking bullshit.
Wasn't me.
All right, so let's get back to it. As punishment for other guys not seeing enough movies, me and Wani talked about it. They will have to see Nezra 2 before the next podcast. That is mandatory, or they will continue to be docked from here on out.
That's crazy.
The only person who is exempt is Alex/Judas. He has to see Challengers, or he is still docked.
Hell no, he gotta watch both.
He's not, bro. If Alex sees Nezra 2, that motherfucker gonna leave America and go to China. Never come back.
Oh shit. Wait, what did Jurassic World ended up being total? Like
grossing?
I don't think it hit the agreed upon level.
I know it didn't, but what did it end up hitting, or is it still in theaters?
It's still in theaters.
Ooh.
That's just still. Let me see what it hit.
What is it at?
It's at 850 million.
Damn, it's still at that much?
What were they shooting for?
A bill.
$1 billion?
856 million right now.
Damn, bro.
It's gonna hit $1 billion in a couple weeks.
I don't know, fam. Alex may have that one.
Because it's about to be fucking October, bro. How long is it gonna be in theaters left, bro?
Like, who's still going to see that shit outside of Burn?
No, you don't understand. Jurassic Park is like one of the franchises that are trying to hit the theaters. People are gonna go watch it no matter what. Like Transformers, like a bad Transformers movie come out, and people can go watch it. That Transformers movie, apart from Beast Wars, usually it was guaranteed hit like $1 billion, almost close to it. So I mean, it's just one of the things that people are gonna go watch no matter what trash is on the fucking screen.
Other than Disney, what film has hit $1 billion this year, bro? Because it seemed like
Was Inside Out this year?
That's Disney. I mean,
that
like
was last year.
Disney, who's hit $1 billion? Because I don't think nobody else did.
Nobody except for Nezra.
That's right.
Oh, Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch did.
No, that's Disney. I mean, like outside of them,
nobody.
who did it?
Nobody.
I mean, what other movie has a chance?
I don't even think Marvel hit. They didn't hit nowhere near it, right?
No, hell fucking no. I mean, next year they'll hit it. Probably hit twice. There's Spider-Man next year. So,
oh yeah, you're right, Spidey.
All right, man. Well, y'all got any last thoughts? Anything y'all want to say before we get the fuck about here?
Keep it cinema. That's about it.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. We're going back to bi-weekly, so going forward, we'll have more reviews and things for y'all. We will also have people that see movies, unlike Red Peg. Red Peg's fucking fired. So if you want to join the Movie Guys podcast, send me a DM, and I will get with you about your potential joining.
Man, fuck you. Solid is popping right now. Fuck out of here.
Tarek is also on the chopping block, so we may have two openings.
Shut up. Chop the weight off, nigga. Yeah, shut up.
Hey, I did Pete. People were like, "Hey, bring Larry on." So you know,
Larry, we good.
Oh wait, we can promote BT up.
I mean, BT's technically a full-time member. He just don't have the time to always come on.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got to do more Fridays for BT.
yeah. We're going back to Fridays. Today was my fault.
Well, I do want to say salute to y'all, man. We really appreciate y'all. Let me get this last super chat that I missed from Curse Blue. My apologies for missing this. He said, monthly reminder that Wani looks like Raichu. Shout outs to the movie guys and Wani, the voice of reason in the movie industry. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Wait, was that Tariq?
No, it wasn't me, nigga.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
the only
man,
one who called Wani Raichu though.
Shout out to you, Curse.
You
No,
see
I
it,
don't.
Mafia.
Well,
You connecting the dots.
That wasn't me. First of all, I just made it. That was a fire joke, so people were using it.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, Tariq. That Legends ZA is gonna have multiplayer online. Let's have that fade between us.
Oh my god, I want a traditional Pokemon game.
Check out the gameplay. They've definitely improved.
Yeah, check that frame rate out. That should be trash.
Most likely, but hey, we need to run that fade though.
No.
All right,
He
man.
does-
Salute
he
to
does
y'all,
can't
man.
pick.
We out, bro. We will
Peace.
catch y'all not this week or this Friday rather, but next Friday. What day is that? The 18th? Or no, I'm sorry, the 19th. Friday the 19th. We got Demon Slayer coming out. We got Long Walk coming out. It's some shit coming out, man. So make sure y'all go see the movies. We'll go see the movies. And we're gonna have some reviews for y'all next show, man. We really do appreciate y'all, everybody that's donated today, man. Thank you so much,
Hey.
man. We'll catch y'all next time.
We still gonna have the late takes next week, you know, to alternate with the bi-weekly. Still keep y'all having some content, you feel me? And there's plenty
Saint
of
will
shows.
be giving his Ninja 2 review next week.
Fine, I'll do the review next week exclusively on the late takes, just for Mafia.
Appreciate that.
Salute. Here we go.
Yo, Creano, this one heat.